Alright, are you recording? What is up, guys? Welcome and Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2025, so we are going big. It's been a minute, and I have to say this is the longest time that I've gone without making a YouTube video. I mean, it's only been a couple weeks, but still, like, I like to be here with you guys, and 2024 was a great year. You know, there was a lot of highs and there was a lot of lows. Even in bad things that happened, there's a lot of beauty in it, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of those experiences. I've learned so much in 2024, a lot that I'm going to bring into 2025, and just hopefully to make it the best year yet. I'm nonetheless very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys. Like, I truly love doing what I do. I especially love being on YouTube. It is my favorite platform for sure. That being said, I'm doing a video that you guys requested. We're doing my top 5 favorite coffee shops in LA. I'm super stoked to do this because I've been wanting to do this one for a while, and I have to admit, it was pretty hard to decide my top 5, but I'm excited to bring you guys along for all the vibes and all the great coffee. So I'm gonna shut up now and let's go. Okay, we're at Colom on Sunset here in Silver Lake. The Standard. I come here for one specific reason, and it is because the lighting in here is great, especially if you're working like on a computer or whatever. But obviously I do a bunch of editing and all that stuff, so I don't like too much glare on the screen. The exposure is low, it's like enough light, and I just get the Standard here. I just get a double espresso. As far as coffee, I would probably rank this like around 5. I mean, we've all heard of Colom. It's not anything special, but again, I think what makes it special is the people in this place, and they treat me amazing, and I just love being here. And again, it's just a perfect spot to work. So, cheers. I love endless sparkling water, and this is another reason why I come here. Not a lot of coffee shops do that, but Colom does, and I'm pretty sure they do that at every location because I've been to a couple of different places like Chicago, New York, and they all do sparkling water. Every coffee shop should do this, please. Cheers again. Sweet, thank you. All right, you guys, good morning. We came to Lill Cafe. It's one of my favorites here in Los Angeles, and it's definitely my favorite in Silver Lake. I usually get the cortado de olla. It's really good, and they nail it on the flat whites too, but just to kind of change it up for you guys, I decided to go with my second favorite drink. It is a special that they do here, and I think it is seasonal, but I do recommend getting this drink. It just has a nice, good, like, texture to it, and they really do know how to make a traditional cortado, and also they do a little bit of cinnamon too at the same time. It's just great, but consistency is key for me when it comes to coffee shops, and it doesn't matter which barista is behind there, they just do it well. And my other favorite thing on why I love coming here is that there's not a lot of great coffee shops that you can go to where you can just sit and work for hours, and this place allows you to do that. And honestly, they encourage it. There's so many TV producers, directors, actors, all of it. Literally all kinds of people who come here and they just work and they have their meetings and they do everything. There's a huge outside area, there's a huge inside area. Personally, I like to sit outside anytime it's just nice outside, right? You got to take advantage of the weather here. But it's just a great spot, and if I come here and I feel inspired, like I said, it's just a homey place for sure. Cheers. Spanish. Yeah. Okay, so we were at Cafe Neato, definitely one of my favorite coffee shops. If you ever visit LA, I highly recommend coming to this place because it is just beautiful. I'll kind of show a bit of some clips right now so you can kind of get a full view of this place. It screams LA. It's a hidden gem for sure. As you can see, some of the other coffee shops are just some that are just local and that I just love and love to be at, but this one checks all the boxes when it comes to being able to work at this coffee shop, having the best flat whites and just best overall coffee and just great ambiance. There's like a little bit of like a bookstore type of vibe here. So you just get a little bit of everything and you really get the taste of LA here. So enjoy. Okay. I feel like I'm trying to balance these for my life right now. Almost made it here without a mess, but messy lalo it is. Standard coffee, vanilla flat white for me. I actually don't know which one it is, but this is more like it. So good. What you need in a coffee shop is like the people, the energy, everything has to be right. Because if it's right, you come in here, you feel inspired, then you just have a good time and you enjoy it, and that just makes you want to come back more. And yeah, good neighborhood coffee shop for sure. Ready recording? This is the beauty about where I live, honestly. Very, very privileged, blessed, whatever, because I get to walk to every single coffee shop, and a lot of them are my favorite, as you can see. But we are headed to probably my number one. It's going to be Daylow, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along because it is truly the best coffee. So let's go. So this is definitely my number one coffee shop, and it's very, very special to me because this was one of the first coffee shops that I felt at home when I first came to LA. And I love that it has a sense of community, right? Every time I come, you know, you see a bunch of regulars, you become a regular yourself over time, obviously, and yeah, you just get to know the people. And like I said, I think just like the energy and people is what really makes a great coffee shop. You know, not every time is the coffee going to be great, and you know, the flat whites are going to be a 10 out of 10. But again, I think it's the sense of community. It's the people who make you feel at home, who provide great service, and you make friends. And you know, if you're creative in LA, or really whatever it is that you do, you instantly feel inspired, and that's a big thing for me. I do have a beautiful space at home, and I'm very, very fortunate to have that. But majority of the time, like it's like I'm probably like anybody else. Like I love to go and work at a coffee shop and find inspiration elsewhere and be out and be around people. Um, it's something I feel like I need and it fulfills me inside. But now onto the coffee a little bit. They do consistently give you a 10 out of 10 on the flat whites, and really anything else. My friend got a drip and it's just light. I like a light roast. Very easy to sip on. It has like cherry, fruity notes to it, a little bit of like, a hint of chocolate. Really great coffee. They also have one in Chicago that I visited when I was there, and amazing. I think they also have one in New York, which I'm probably going to be heading to New York soon, and I cannot wait to check them out there. But I love my relationship with Daylow, and if you're watching this, thank you. I love you guys, and yeah, this is why you're my #1 coffee shop. So, cheers. Alrighty, guys. Um, Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to be doing more of these in the future, but for now, I think you can basically say that atmosphere and community are a huge part of finding a great coffee shop and what makes it a home for me. It's having that space where you can make meaningful connections and also enjoy great coffee. Most often than not, it's really just about the people that are in there. The coffee doesn't have to be delicious and have to be perfect all the time, although that is a plus, right? Biggest thing for me is I need to feel inspired when I'm sitting there enjoying my coffee. I need to feel like there are great people around me and that there are other creatives and just happy people around, right? I think the people who you surround yourself constantly, whether if you're close with them or not, those connections and being around certain people are so important when you're just navigating through life. I feel if you're surrounded by other people who are constantly working hard, grinding, when you're trying to make similar goals in your life happen. And I think just like other artists, I don't consider myself an artist, by the way, but um, I think that is how they grow. And I think that is how they make things happen for themselves because they're constantly surrounding themselves with inspiration. And I hope that that's the thing that you got out of this. Again, I'm very fortunate to, live the life that I get to live and be here in LA and get to go to all these coffee shops. And I'm so grateful for it. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.